Hi, my name is Rishav. I attend Weston High School and I'm a rising junior. And my main project is the RC Hovercraft. This is my first milestone, which is effectively to get this the mechanical build done. So the body here made out of Depron. And it consists of two parts. As you can see here, you have this front end and you also have the base. The first thing I got complete was the base, and this is an older version of what the base is. But you can see that there's a circle there where the lift fan, is sending air down and sending it through these channels, through these vents and into the skirt, where effectively sends an equal amount of air all around the skirt so that it lifts evenly. Then it's paired with this second part here, which is the front end of the entire hovercraft, and also houses this battery, which I will go into detail a little bit later, but it goes like this, and also to get easy access to the battery, it lifts up quite simply like that. Throughout this process, it was really tricky for me to get here. It took me about 3 weeks to get to this point, despite seemingly being a straightforward process. I originally wanted to build the mechanical build first. That's sort of how I had envisioned it in my head before coming to Blue Stamp. But as I continued to work, I realized it might make more sense to get the electronics set up first and understand how those would fit before building a body around it. Unfortunately, in the past few weeks, I've been working with the electronics, and I've gone through something like 3 different controllers, 6 different electronic speed controllers, 4 different fans for the lift, and 2 different power supplies. So it's been quite hectic, and I decided ultimately to save the electronic bits to look at later, and then focus on getting this mechanical build done so that I can put these all in, because after these weeks I've been able to compile so much research that now I can go into the project, and once things start working, I know exactly where to go. This being a major part of that time that I used up, this is a LiPo battery of 5.2 amp hour 3S LiPo battery, so that effectively it's 11.1 volt battery. And this thing can discharge a huge amount of power to these insanely powerful fans here, this lift fan and also the thrust fan. And I spent about 2.5 days researching and trying to find the perfect battery. And I ended up deciding on this one because of its capacity and also because of how light it is compared to other batteries in its class, being almost 100 grams lighter. My next goal will be to get the electronics in the back of this, and hopefully to get it working, to get it able to lift up and move around on the table. So I'll be getting some ESCs in the next couple of days, or even later today, and hopefully that second milestone will come sooner than this one did. Thank you.